not paying child support. Hello YouTube! This is Chriz Maniac bringing you folks another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. And this battle is against Tyler, and by the looks of his team it looks really interesting. Like, you never see these Pokemon in combination with each other like ever. Like, for example, he has a Meowstic and a Zoroark and a Cinccino and a Wobbuffet, so this looks pretty interesting. Right here, I have my team featuring Mega Charizard X. And this team is made to like bounce back hazards, or not allow hazards to be set up, and to like allow my Charizard X and my Kingdra to sweep. Like the other Pokemon are just here to prevent hazards from getting up and from from weakening my opponent's team. But however, the real star of this game turns out to be my Leafeon and his Victini, and it gets to be like a very intense battle here at the end. So yeah, stay tuned. Anyway, so these have his Nianta, his whatever cat, his Meowstic, and this thing is probably a Prankster and like Thunder Wave and stuff. And I'm like, okay, he might Thunder Wave me, but I might as well kill this thing right away because I don't want this thing paralyzing my Pokemon like later on. He goes for the trick, and he tries my Greninja Flame Orb. I don't really mind that because Flame Orbs don't really affect my Greninja that much because Burn doesn't really cut down my, actually it cuts down my attack in half, but I don't really use physical attacks that much except U-turn, and it doesn't really do much. Anyways, now that he is taunted, I can bring in my Ragnarok, my Charizard, here to just begin to just Dragon Dance up and everything, and to destroy stuff. Anyways, I can stay here with this Greninja because I resist both of his Ice and Water type stabs because I'm part Dragon, part Fire, so go ahead, attack me because I could smash you next turn. He goes for a Scald, and that I'm fine with that because I don't think Fire types will get burnt by Scald. Anyways, that Scald does so much damage to me, I thought he would do less. But I just go right for the Outrage right here just to destroy stuff, just to destroy his Greninja, hoping that his Greninja doesn't have Focus Act or something. He doesn't, he has Life Orb instead, so down goes his Greninja, which is black and stuff. And every Greninja in Pokemon right now is black, and it's really annoying. Like, it's not like, it's like the normal color of it, which is blue and pink, is not there anymore. And it just gets too overdone, you know, even though its shiny version looks so damn epic. Anyways, in comes my normal non-shiny Greninja, which is Zabuza. He goes for Reflector right here, just set up screen and stuff, I guess. And I'm surprised he didn't go for Light Screen because I could knock him out with one shot this turn with the Dark Pulse. So I think about dark things, and down goes his Niancat, his trolley male Meowstic thing. I should make one of those soon. I love Pokemon with Prankster ability. They're really evil. Anyways, in comes this Wobbuffet, and I'm like, okay, I'm screwed because this thing is just gonna Mimic Coat me to death, basically. So actually, I could. Actually, wait, never mind. This isn't his Wobbuffet. This turns out to be his Zoroark, and that really surprised me. I actually missed his. He actually misses his Focus Blast, and I dodged it, and I was very lucky in that part because if he hit that, then my Greninja would have been down, and I got a crit on that Ice Beam too, and I think that mattered because even though Zoroark has garbage defense, like I might not have been able to take it out from full health, even though I was like 4 max attack and Rash, so. I'm not sure. Well, anyways, in comes Cinccino just to revenge kill Zabuza, revenge KO my Zabuza, my Greninja, with a Bullet Seed just shooting me up all with all those Bullet Seeds. And yeah, Zabuza gets shot down. There's no, you don't bring Ninja to a gunfight because that Ninja will just get shot down. Anyways, in comes Alice, and right here, I just realized that he gets a Rock Blast, so I'm like, well, damn. And right here, I'm just scouting to see if he's choice, because Cinccino's said to be choiced a lot. So right here, I figured out that he isn't choiced, and Parsley just takes that like a champ because Parsley, my Leafeon, is a physical wall, and he takes anything basically, any physical attack for like a super effective hit. So that is great. I could just stay here with Leafeon, I don't know, just troll and stuff. And he goes for a U-turn right here, and the U-turn does a lot of damage to my Leafeon. Actually, never mind, doesn't do much. It does like what, 20%? But I can just heal that up with my Wish Protect and shenanigans. And this is actually one of my Pokebank Pokemon. And I have I have Heal Bell on this guy. And he's my Medic and Cleric basically. In comes this Victini. And I'm like, well, okay, I might as well see what move he'll lock himself into, right? So I lock up, I go for the Protect, he goes for the V-Create, and that's fine by me. And going for the Protect too also stalls him out in PP for V-Crate because it has pretty low PP, I believe. It only has 5, so with enough protects and like stalling and stuff, I just thought about it with V-Crate. So anyways, in comes my Frostlass, and I'm hoping that he'd be dumb enough to stay in and go for another V-Crate, and I can go for Destiny Bond and knock him out next turn. But unfortunately, he is a smart cookie. He is not like your average battler. Actually, never mind. He is your average battler. Battlers tend to be pretty good nowadays. And he switches out right there and dissipating my Destiny Bond. So, yeah, my Frostlass, now really attached Frostlass, won't be doing any work today. She'll just get knocked out by Cinccino's Rock Blast if I choose to stay in. So I just out right there, go into Parsley again. And I know that this Cinccino won't be able to do much to me. He goes for a Tail Slap, which is a great prediction on his part. Yeah, that is not gonna even do much more to me, like other than like flinch me, because he actually has the King's Raw, and that is really annoying. I'm like, well, damn, Parsley could be possibly KO'd this turn. Actually, I don't get flinch right now, but I go for the protect, and he goes for another Tail Slap, and I think the next Tail Slap flinches me, so that is very dangerous. I get down to very dangerous amounts of HP. Actually, yeah, here he goes for the U-turn right here, and I'm like, okay, I guess I can go for the wish in this switch. But he switches out right here, and in comes his Victini once again, just to like proceed to wreck me with his V-Crate, and I go for the wish. Actually, never mind. What am I saying? Okay, never mind. I think that was another battle I was thinking about, but I don't get flinch right there. I haven't had this battle in such a long time. That's why I'm thinking that he would flinch me. Anyways, he goes for the double switch right there, and I stay in, and that's lucky in my part. Because Parsley is just here just trying to heal up and stuff. And yeah, I heal up all the way back to green health. That is great. Parsley is just here walling this guy's team. And you never see Leafeon in battles, it's NU Pokemon. And that is, it is great that you get to see the NU Pokemon do work on the OU battle. Anyways, he goes for the Encore right here with his Wobbuffet. And I can't really do much versus this guy too. And if he chooses to go for the counter, and counter and I go for a Leaf Blade, I'm pretty much dead. So I'm forced to keep going for the wish right here. And he sets up a free safeguard with his Wobbuffet. So I guess that supports his team pretty well, not allowing me to get Toxic up or Burn or Paralyze any of his Pokemon. Or even Asleep, I guess. And comes the Victini once again, and I'm in here just to wreck stuff with V-Crate. I'm forced to go for another wish. And yeah, I'm gonna switch over here because I don't want to get hit by a V-Crate, which would absolutely obliterate my Leafeon. And instead, my Frostlass gets obliterated by V-Crate, 180 base power move, the strongest move that is not self-sacrificial, and yeah, that Victini hits really hard. Victini can just spam V-Crate basically, and hit anything pretty hard, even a physical wall. So, down goes my Frostlass. She can't do much this battle, and then comes Lit, and I'm like, okay, that's it. This is the perfect time for me to set up a Rain Dance, and proceed to like wreck stuff with Waterfall, Hydro Pump, and Draco Meteor. So yeah, let's do this. My system is activated with my what's it called? With the rain up, and now I can Draco Meteor anything that comes in. And this poor squirrel thing gets to be the victim of my Draco Meteor. And I was hoping to knock it out one shot, but it actually lives. And this Cinccino doesn't it refuses to die, and it just keeps fighting with every last ounce of strength that it has. So I'd love to give mad props to this Cinccino and to Tyler for using this Pokemon, because this Pokemon is really good. Anyways, I go for the Waterfall right here, and I should have went for the Hydro Pump looking back, because it would be boosted by the rain, and I would have been able to knock it out with my stab and everything. So yeah, I should have went for Hydro Pump right there. So in comes Wobbuffet. I'm like, okay, I'm screwed. I might as well do as much damage to it as possible. So I go for my first Waterfall right here. I get a crit, and I get a flinch. So I'm like, what? Whoa, I'm super lucky. Maybe I could actually take this thing down. So right here, I go for another Waterfall, hoping for another flinch. And I guess my best bet to like beating this Wobbuffet. And he gets another flinch. So I'm like, wow. Okay, I guess I feel sorry for this guy, but I'm really hacking him out right now. And I go for the Hydro Pump to just finish it off. And even though I'm -2. With the rain and stab, it's not to take it out. Actually, I go for a Hydro Pump right there, because I know he'll go for the counter, and he goes for the counter, and that is great because now I could proceed to Waterfall this guy. Right here, I do a dumb play, and I thought that I didn't have Damp Rock in this Kingdra, and I go for another Rain Dance, but the rain's still up. Duh, the rain's still up, Chriz. And then like I go for another Rain Dance, and with that move, you know, I could have outsped his Victini next turn that he brings in. But now the rain goes away, and his Victini can now proceed to wreck me with Volt Strike. But that's fine, again, because Volt Strike is resisted by my Leafeon, and his victini is his last Pokemon that's left remaining, so it's basically a struggle to the death versus his victini and my Leafeon. So yeah, his Leafeon isn't gonna touch mine. I mean, his victini will touch my Leafeon not much because I resist that and I'm on a physical wall and I have leftovers that Wish Protect. So it's basically a lost cause for him at this point, but Tyler, being the persistent battler, he just keeps going on for Volt Strike, hoping for a crit or something. But Volt Strike, I know, has only 5 PP left, and I can PP stall him and he'll struggle to the death. And in the near future, this victini will have the real struggle. The struggle is real for that victini in a bit. So he's going for a Volt Strike. I fast forward this part because it's basically my Leafeon and his victini just like trolling it out right here, just trying to get past each other basically, and just trying to beat each other. And it's a real struggle to the death right here. And I'd like to say, Volt Strike's animation looks so damn epic. It's just like a movie like cinematic sequence because it like zooms in, you see like a huge blue bolt of electricity, and then you get to see a lot of electricity on the opposing Pokemon that gets hit by it. Look at that, it looks so epic. Anyways, imagine this Pokemon battle in real life. Like, imagine like this Leafeon using its leaves to just cut the victini, and the victini is like a blue aura of electricity just trying to bring down this Leafeon, but it's failing too because this Leafeon just keeps hanging on, just keeps fighting, and yeah, I can't really bring it down. Anyways, he is running low on Volt Strikes right now. I think he has no moves left. Yeah, he goes for a struggle right here, and that's his basically last move. He gets a crit in a struggle, which is pretty funny. And I go for a Wish, and I go for a Protect right here, just being safe. Me being the usually safe battler that I am. And I could finish this guy off right now, but yeah, I am just Wish Protecting and just like elongating this guy's Cayne and suffering right now. And I feel bad for doing that actually. I could have just finished it off right now. But he goes for a struggle right here, and that is enough to take himself out with a recoil. So that was the victini, and actually a plant type defeated a victini, which is the strongest fire type in my opinion, because it has the strongest fire type stab. So that was a great battle, Tyler. That was a very interesting battle with interesting Pokemon on both sides. Me using a Leafeon and Mandibuzz and a Frostlass, and him using like NU Pokemon too. So that was a great battle, Tyler. Hope you folks enjoyed this battle. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you folks next time!